Do, 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 do. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? We getting it started up. Start me up. Oh, I like. Okay, this with this music, I feel you. I feel you. This is off the random. Oops, energy saver is the one. Forgot about that. Plug my. Saying, King Galactic's in the chat. What's good? Give me a few more seconds, and then I shall be on screen. I'm just sitting at the All Stars title screen. I didn't even pick this music. This music just decided to show up. I'm like, oh, it's destined. You know what I mean? What do I want to do here? Leave it like this for right now. And let's exit. All right, turn that off. Okay. Ready to go. What's going on, y'all? It's Monthly Gamer. Back in the house. Today, we are playing the best Super Mario Galaxy levels. I'm skipping all the fat. You feel me? Even though every level in this... not every level. I ain't gonna cap like that. But a lot of levels in this game are really fun to play. But I want to go for the tippy top. You feel me? So far, so well. No worries. I can wait. All right, bet. Guys, if you like what you see here, for everybody watching right now and for my VOD watchers, like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with everybody. Make sure you come back. Today, the last day of weekly, or not weekly, last day of daily streams. You feel me? So after today, I'm coming up with a completely new schedule. I will still be streaming weekly, but just not daily. All right. So today is the last day of that. Also, if you like to support Monthly Gamer, all my payment options are down in the description below. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. Patreon is the subscription service. If you want to throw $1 in there, that'd be great. I have a $5 tier where if there's any game that you want me to play at all, throw the $5 in there. Let me know what game you want me to play, and I will play that game for you on stream. As long as it's YouTube friendly, as long as I have access to it. Cool. Let's get going. All right, let me hit my volume up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Got my 2 modes. All right, let's go to the Mario because that's the one I completed. Play this file. I've come to the conclusion. I've seen everything I need to see from like the All-Star, or not All-Stars, but the Mario Galaxy 2 package deal. And I've come to the conclusion I am not buying both games. I'm just gonna, because I have this game already here on the Switch already. I don't care how much they prettied it up. I don't care. I will buy Galaxy 2, but I'm not buying both of them again. Or I'm not buying both of them because I'm not buying this game again. It's not happening. It's over with. It's over. All right, let's start with the first level. Now, once again, I'm still making a video. I just need this week to be up so that I can then work on the video to be able to give my full thoughts on this game versus Sonic Generations. But to touch on a couple things, first and foremost, obviously we gotta start off with the, actually, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's start it off. Because I think the introductory level is really good. So let's go to the introductory level first. Where's the little star thingy? I need the little star thingy. There we go. There it is. Yeah! Blasting off. Blasting off. Okay, where is this place? Oh, it's over here. Here we go. So what makes the game so good as in Galaxy 1? Well, King Galactix. I'm about to call you Ging Galactix. Here's first and foremost. Let's start with the first thing. Hopefully, I'll have a more concise, you know, thing to say as far as like the whole entire game. But just moving around simply as like this, where when you're playing the game, it challenges it challenges your entire conventions of platforming, right? Because you start off with this level. I mean, you don't start off with this level, but like this is one of the first levels you start off with, and it basically teaches you how you're going to move around in this space. Because everything in this game, nothing is, you play a traditional 3D platformer, you move the control stick up, right? And that's usually to go forward. And then you press down to go backwards, side, and all that, right? When you play this game, any direction could be anything. That could be forward, this could be forward, that could be forward, this could be backward. You know what I mean? It's all over the place. You know what I mean? So it challenges your brain to really think about where you're moving. Now, a lot of people like platformers because of their, like, you know, because of their movement, or what's a word? What's a good word? They like platformers for the breadth of like movement options. You know what I mean? And how you utilize those things. And this is not one of those type of games. You feel me? You can move around. You have your move sets and all that. You have your spin. You can do this little jump thingy. You can do this. You can do this, do that, do that. You feel me? But as far as like, you know, anything aside from that, like there's no like movement options that are like super ultra technical. It's just that. You know what I mean? But that's the first and foremost thing. So what makes this game so good? Handling, traversal tools, moveset. Not sure what's a better word. Yeah, like you're handling. It's not because like it feels good to handle, right? Because like a lot of people, like when they play, like they'll play this and then play like Super Mario 64, and they'll be like, these don't feel the same. You know what I mean? Because like the traversal tools, I guess, not the moveset, but like your traversal tools and the way that you utilize them, you're able to, like, you know what I mean, you can jump in the air. Like you can jump in the air, like in Mario Galaxy or in Mario 64, like you can jump in the air and immediately like while you're in the air, you can do a dive and then hurry up and, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, go real fast and all that stuff or whatever into it, you know what I mean, like into another thing, and then you can go from there to and flip into like a somersault. Like it there's a lot of things that you can chain together to chain a lot of moves together. So like it's a lot of I guess traversal tools would be the main thing. This game doesn't have a lot of that. You know what I mean? Or it does, but they're not as nuanced as those other games. You know what I mean? Handling equals control. No, that's what I mean. I get what you're saying. Handling means the controls. The controls, like the handling in this game works great. You know what I mean? But like I said, even right here, like it teaches you, like, you know, it's getting you ready. Like you're going around, you're trying to catch the bunny. Just from that tutorial alone, is teaching you that you know, how to move your cursor or how to move your thumbstick around a lot, because the game is going to whip around a lot. Where? Oh, no, I should have hidden in the crater. He's in the crater. We're going for the crater. Movement tech might be the best word for this, like Mario Odyssey stuff or Sonic Heroes tools. Yeah, like movement tech. Yeah, that'd probably be the best way. Thanks for you know, sharpening my words when it comes to that. So Galaxy is basically the equivalent of Mario 1, but in 3D. Well, every Mario game kind of teaches you how to play them, right? There we go. There he is. Ooh, I got him fast too. It's like if you had an actual 3D Sonic game that was just based on Sonic 1 alone, and the gimmick is like time travel or dimension hopping. Imagine, hold on. It's like if you had an actual 3D Sonic game that was just based on Sonic 1 alone, and the gimmick is like time travel or dimension hopping, something like that. But remember what we were talking about the other day, where we were like, Sonic Lost World had the grounds for like creating it, like for a game that could have completely like changed the way Sonic was played, like as far as like the way he would move around in the parkour system and all that, and him how he was like bounce off of walls and stuff. It's kind of like that. Where Mario kind of did that for in this game for platformers in general. I need the crater. Yeah, he's in the crater. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. But all this thing is, it's all this is like hidden behind like, oh, just chase the bunny, just find the bunny. But really it's teaching you, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's teaching you how to move the thumbstick around, and you have to move it in wild and crazy different directions, because you're not always going to have one direction that's going to be linear. You know what I mean? Let's go. Hold on. Let me hit the, you know what I'm saying? Let me hit the music. You feel me? Hold on. Because I gotta make sure you feel me for my next point. You feel me? But I want to give you a teaser before I'm basically giving you a teaser before I give the entire video. Let me rephrase then. So what makes Mario Galaxy so good is that it has a simple move set, but the tech and its application in the environment is expansive. Yeah, simple move set and the tech and its application environment is expansive. I wouldn't even say that. It has a simple move set. It has a simple move set, and you use it simply within the environments, right? It's a simple game, but the fact that everything is not on flat ground and everything is like cylindrical or everything is like spherical in the game challenges the way that you move around in the game. So you're not always, again, like you said, like I said, like you're playing 2D Mario, there's forward, backwards, and up and down. That's where I would be like, yo, there's a simple move set, but then that's where you're like, its tech and its application in the environment is expansive, right? Same thing with Mario 64. It's not the same thing here though. What the thing about this is that the game is simple, but like the conventions of platforming has changed. So your traversal, the way that you traverse creates a lot of situations where you have to like figure out where you're moving and all that. Like it's kind of hard to explain without you doing it yourself or like seeing it yourself. Go on, girl, go on, hurry up, go on. Okay. Come on. Now, here's another thing about Mario Galaxy. You got these Sling Stars. And Sling Stars are one of those things where every single time you do every single time you do a Sling Star, it's so satisfying because this game is so fucking epic. It's so fucking epic. So right before we do that, right, it's the floaty gravity, which is the environment. I remember either in Super SG1 or SG2 video where someone tried to and did many attempts of spinning around the whole mini world. I think they did SG1 or SG2. Someone tried to and did many attempts of spinning around the whole mini world. I think that's what they did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's not movement tech heavy. You do have like movement options and movement tech. You know what I mean? Like you have those things, but like it's not super heavy like other games. I guess is what I'm saying. That's not the emphasis of that is not here. You can do those things. Here's another thing. Every time that you do that, dude, and you land on the planet, then the music hits every single time with this game. I got hit immediately. That doesn't look good. But you know how like a regular game would be like, you know, forward, back, left, right, all that. This does not. This game switches up on you so much that you never know what is up or down or left or right. It's like playing like the best example is like if you played like Crazy Gadget, like you play Sonic Adventure 2, you play Crazy Gadget, and you play that, and that's the entire game. You know what I mean? You're like, what? Get me out of. All right, I'm not reading everybody. I'm definitely not reading everybody. Where's this guy? Come here. Also, they're smart. They know it's in 3D. You're not gonna be able to land a jump every single time. So that's why they give you the spin. You feel me? Like you can jump on enemies and all that, right? And for instance, like as far as like movement options and tech options and all that stuff, whatever. Like if you were playing a regular Mario, like a Mario 1, if you would have jumped on a Goomba's head, you can hold on to the button to jump higher, but that's not in this game. You just jump on their head and you just bounce. You feel me? And it's pretty much the same height every time. So I guess that's what I mean. Like the move set is simplified. Other people would be like, I need those things. But it's like, but in substitute of that, everywhere that you move is something completely different. We get big boy. Big boy. Meaning you have to not only commit to the direction you're going in the movement, but you need to get the bearings of the little. Hold on. Meaning you have to not only commit to the direction you're going in the movement, but you need to get the bearings of the little world's landmarks and understand where you are going. Yeah, exactly. But that's what every single little planetoid, because like it'd be a whole different argument if it was like every planet was just a sphere. Or everywhere that you went was just a sphere, and that's not the case with this game. Like it could switch up on you and be like a 2D game out of nowhere, and you'd be like, what, huh? Or it could switch up on you and be like, okay, everything's inverted. So like, good this level, good example. You're on the outside, you know what I mean, and it's spherical on the outside, but then like you get on the inside. Hold on, let me talk to this dude. Oh, let me go talk to him. You go inside, now it's different. You know what I mean? Fundamentally, you're moving around the same kind of way, but like you said, like you get in a place and now you have to get your bearings. You're like, okay, this is different from moving around on the outside of a sphere versus moving around on the inside of a sphere. And naturally, like a lot of the stuff is like natural. Like you can kind of see what's going on, but like now your field of view has changed because you're inside of a sphere. It's not like you're on the outside and where you can see everything. Now you have to be like, okay, now I have to be aware of where I'm moving because I could very easily run into one of these little things that'll zap me. Now I don't want to do that, so I got to be careful. And of course, you got the flip switches where all the flip switches, all of this is doing is another way of teaching you like how to move the thumbstick. You know what I mean? It's all muscle memory and trying to like prepare you for how to play this game. Very good tutorial level. So you can fall into the core of a planet. Yes. Actually, I'll pretty much show you. A lot of planetoids, on the outside of it, like that's kind of because it makes you think, right? Because like if you're on a sphere and you can like, how do you fall? Like, where's the, how do you fall off of a thing if you're on a sphere? Well, they have things in here. They have black holes in here where they'll suck you into. You'll get sucked into a black hole basically, and that's how you'll fall off. You just gotta avoid stuff like that. There we go. We got the Grand Star. Okay, where is it? Damn it. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, you can fall into the core of a planet. You can fall, I mean, like, it's all type of stuff. You're gonna see. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna see. I don't know how much of Galaxy you've seen, but like, this game gets wild. I'm not gonna show all of it off. Like I said, I'm gonna just play the levels I think are the best ones. Look at that, 120 stars. Oh my God. I'm so good, dude. All right, let's go over here. Go into the terrace. Then you have these little motion controls and all that stuff. Now, I know a lot of people do not like motion controls, but the motion controls adds to the game. Like you can, with this, to do the spin, you can do the spin like that, but a lot of time, and there are times where I actually do press the button to use a spin because I think it's faster to use. But a lot of the times, especially like when I'm in the little sling stars, I definitely spin, or I spin to do it, just because it's fun to do. But then you got this little pointer right here. Press the A button. It'll pull you in. You have a lot of things that are like that, where it's like, you kind of utilize the pointer to, you know what I mean, interact with the environment. And then it becomes a thing where like you're playing a game within a game. That's another one of those things, like not a lot of games do that. Like on top of like me, on top of me, like those little things that I just grabbed, all those little things that just flew at me, I just grabbed them with this little pointer. You know what I mean? But it is, again, it's one of those things where it's like now you got to platform and do this at the same time, where you're grabbing things and interacting with the environment at the same time. And you're like, what? You're like, you know what I mean? It's a whole game within a game within a game. And this game has a lot of variety, man. Like there's a lot of variety on display with this game. And like I said, like whenever I'm making the video, like it's no disrespect to Generations. Generations is a fantastic game in its own right, bro. Like it's a fantastic game. It's just that this man like is providing something that's like, yo, this is like completely different from anything I played. You know what I mean? Let's go. So boom, now you're here. Now you're in a planetoid where now you got a little things that's gonna slow you down. You gotta run around that stuff so you can get all the little sling star thingies. And of course, they put one right in the mud. And if I want to, boom, I can just hit one of those. But you gotta hit on the red mark, or you're gonna get hit. I'm gonna try to dash through this though. Ah! Damn it! Then with this, you gotta do you gotta shake. You know what I'm saying? Shake it up. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those games where it's like the motion controls, like a lot of people complain about motion controls. Oh, there you go. Oh, I just fell into the black hole. There's your there you go. Let's see. So the Sonic version of this is so the Sonic version of this 3D Sonic game version of Sonic CD, but less pinball-y, actually more pinball-y. Gens is a great Sonic game, but it hasn't revolutionized the platforming genre. That's what you're saying? Pretty much. Like ever since this game, there has been no other game done like this. Not like this. Because it's such a unique idea that if anybody else does it, it's kind of like you have to make it unique enough for somebody to be like, yo, that's that. In that sense, like it's kind of reset where Mario 1 used to be like this, where it used to be like after Mario 1, there was a lot of games that would come out and everybody would be like, oh, it's just a Mario 1. This is just a Mario clone. Until Sonic the Hedgehog came out. But this is one of those games where it's like, if anybody else does or tries to attempt this or does anything like this, you're gonna be like, oh, it's just Mario Galaxy. You know what I mean? Which is not a bad thing, but it's definitely gonna get compared to Mario Galaxy. Like you said, yeah, like pretty much what I was like you pretty much hit the nail on the head where I was like, Generations, yeah, doesn't move the platforming genre like that. Like it refines on and like kind of hones in on the boost mechanic of Sonic games, but it's not nothing that we haven't played before. Like if you're not gonna play Generations and be like, I've never played anything like this when Generations is, or when Unleashed is like right there. You know what I mean? Like you can get the same, if not more, like you can get the same experience, if not a more exhilarating experience playing Unleashed levels than you will with Generations. You know what I mean? And also, then you have this again, like the spin. Where you're hitting the little dinosaur dude, or Piranha Plant dinosaur dude. He mad. You know what I mean? With a game where the camera is situated where it is with this game, like how could you possibly like see where an enemy is and like, you know, accurately jump on them or whatever like that? Like you can do it, but like you have bosses like that where it's like it's more so tied to like the Wii motion functions and the spin and all that stuff. Honestly, I like to see how Open Zone revolutionizes not only future games but also past games. Imagine Sonic Adventure 1. Hold on. Honestly, I like to see how Open Zone revolutionizes not only future games but also past games. Imagine Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic 06, and Sonic Unleashed with proper Open Zone hubs and exploration incentives. Be it remake or remaster. I think exactly what you're saying is exactly a thought that I had where I was like, when I'm like, there should be a Sonic Adventure 1 remake, where in the same sense as like Final Fantasy 7, where it's like we're not going for we're going for a retelling of this game and recontextualizing how you play this game. We're not trying to make a one-to-one exact same thing. We're trying to recontextualize how you play it, but definitely I think that Sonic Adventure 1's worlds, its hub worlds, were the progenitor of Frontier's like big open world type of deal, because it's like if you take that and apply that to Sonic Adventure, you know what I mean? Like imagine like you imagine that with like the Mystic Ruins or like the egg carrier, I guess. Well, I guess maybe not. Well, yeah, egg carrier, because like it's a big ship, and I'm sure like you know what I mean, like you haven't explored all of it, you know what I mean, but like everywhere, like any type of place in that game, like you can add so many different, like you can have like environments like damn, I was about to say like not Speed Highway, but like Red Mountain, because Speed Highway would basically be that would basically be Station Square, but Save your game, yes. Yeah, exploring like Red Mountain, stuff like that. You'd be like, yo, this is like dope. All three of them were 1/3 of the way there. Sonic Adventure 1 equals movement. Sonic 06 equals landmarks. Sonic Unleashed equals NPCs, right? And that's what I'm saying. And it's like I think that's why like a lot of people. What's the next best? Let's go. We're gonna show straight for the boss. I think that's why people like kind of felt how they felt with the open world. Like it's fun to move around the open world, but there's not a lot that's there. There's a lot of like random stuff that's there. And there's a lot of like just a bunch of like simple puzzles just thrown everywhere all over the place. It's like it's cool, but it's not enough. You know what I mean? Like it could be more. Oh, he's gonna fall. He's not gonna fall. He gonna fall now. Get out of here. This thing right here, you gotta kind of guide it to one of these. Ah, get away from me. Get away from me. Again, the game is epic. The music is epic. Whenever you hit a sling star, you start flying around, dude. Like it's just incredible. I love it. I love it. But yeah, like Sonic Adventure 1, yeah, is the movement. Sonic 06 landmarks. Sonic Unleashed NPC. And it's like you smash them all together, you get something great. Like imagine like imagine like Spagonia. Look at how big this boss is. Like look at how epic this is, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Come over here. I need you to shoot the thing. Hit the thing. He's alerted. Now, I always have issues with this part every single time. All right. Come on. Oh, God. All right. There's one. I need to lead another one in there. How'd you lock onto me and I'm behind you? All right. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Come on, come on. Don't be stuck on this for like an hour. It hit the gate. What are you doing? Oh, this is a bad show. This is a bad display. Galactus, look away. Don't look at this. Okay, here we go. Oh, he still missed. Oh, right there. Direct shot. Nah, I messed it up. Come on, come on. Somebody. Here we go. This could be the one. Yeah. Yeah, legit crazy boss where it is the platforming. Exactly. When's the last time a Sonic game did that? Huh? I'm just playing. I don't want to rag on. I'm not gonna rag on Sonic like that. Ugh. You got a Grand Star. I guess I'm not going to spoil it either. Like, I don't know how much Mario Galaxy you've seen, so I'm not going to spoil the whole thing. Like, I'm not going to go through all the bosses and stuff. I think that's something that you should experience yourself. You should definitely, if you can, experience this game yourself. Let me go back to this galaxy, because everything in here I think everything in here is like in Good Egg Galaxy, and I want to keep playing Good Egg Galaxy. Even though, like, hold on, let me double check. Let me double check because I know every area you go to also is not always going to be the same exact objective. Like you always like it would be like, oh, you go back to Good Egg Galaxy and you go back to this spot, but it's like everything is different. Snack of Cosmic Proportions. Which one is that? King Kong, Battle Fleet, Dino Piranha Speed Run, Purple Coin Comic, Luigi on the Roof. Let's do Snack. I think technically Frontiers, LOL, if you count Asura mini boss. Oh yeah. I guess. I know. I was I kind of said that. I said that knowing I was going to get proven wrong. But even then, like Asura's boss is like a jank version of it, like a jank version of this. Like you go up Asura, you don't know if you're gonna stay on Asura and all that stuff. You sitting there like, bro. But no, yeah, good example of what I'm talking about. Like, okay, it's like, okay, you just went back to the same level, right? You're like, this is the same level. However, you got this guy right here. Right? And this is what's crazy about it. Like they could have done like the same, do the same level with different objectives. They could have just did that, but now we're doing something different. Now we're on a completely different flight path. Like we're going somewhere like completely different. So it makes you go like, okay, where is this leading me? Where am I going with this? The variety in the game is insane. And then Galactus, they did it twice. They did it 2 times. It's like Galaxy 2 gameplay wise is like, this game is like your Unleashed, where like you go in, you're playing it for the experience. And then Galaxy 2 is like the Generations was like, yo, this is very gameplay, just straight up gameplay focused. And they turned it up to 11. You're like, what? Snack of Cosmic Proportions. We got to feed the little fat star. That's mean. I didn't have to call him fat, but he does get fat. So that wasn't mean. That was just me. It's a real observation. You know what I'm saying? Give me some star bits. I got you. Don't worry about it. 100? Why do you need 100? I don't have 100. I got 83. I don't have 100. Well, gotta start looking. I'll come back to you. I could imagine Spagonia World / Level Hub being there in a remaster as normal, but then once you finish the first act, the whole town unlocks with roads and restaurants. That's actually crazy. That sounds so good. And yeah, I mentioned it before as a revolution to the series. Sonic Unleashed and Galaxy are similar in that philosophy. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, because like it's again, this one's a little bit more like as story focused as you can be for a Mario game. This one is definitely more story focused than 2 is, whereas 2 is very much like we are focusing very heavily on the gameplay. All right, got enough. All right, let's feed him. You're getting fat. You're getting stuff. Got him. Oh, I can't take it anymore. It's so good. Oh. Then you open up to a whole different area. What does this place do? I don't know. You know what I mean? There's your movement option. There's your movement tech. You know what I mean? It's there. The movement tech is there. You know what I mean? It's just not as nuanced as other Mario games. But it doesn't need, the thing is, it doesn't need to be. You know what I mean? Because that's not the focus of this game. All right, now we're on the pill. You know what I mean? You're scoping it out, you're looking around, you're like, how do I get in there? That's my objective right there. How do I get there? You know what I mean? I like how these fling stars can seemingly sometimes fake you out and send you to a different mission. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like I'm saying, like you can go to the same world and then you'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go see something, do something I've already done or whatever. And it's like, no. It's like, no, actually, it's gonna take you somewhere completely different. So you're never doing one or two things. Ever like not a lot. Like if you ever do something that's the same, it's like a mission in like Sonic Generations, right? Where it's like, oh, you do this level again, and then you're doing you got to race against yourself or whatever. It's like, okay, all right. Now you see how we went inside, and now it turned 2D. Now it's like, okay. But now you're upside down. You feel me? You know what I mean? Now you're right side up again. You know what I mean? Now you're upside down again. It's one of those things where it's like, and then you got these platforms will shoot you over here. Now you're back to the beginning. Now you're like, okay, all right. So I'll be in an endless loop if I keep doing that. So now I got to be aware. I got to be mindful of that. So let me hurry up and go through here. Oops. You know what I'm saying? And a lot, and in classic Mario fashion, like if you want to do, there's harder obstacles somewhere that'll make you do, like if you're like, oh, there's a 1-up over there, it's gonna make you do something more difficult to be able to do that. Boom. Get me out of here. Okay. All right. Sometimes the gravity physics get a little wonky sometimes. Just a tiny bit. You gotta like shake yourself out of it or you gotta jump up out of it. And then the star is in the middle. How do I get to the star? All right. You gotta press a little thing. Gotta do that. But I don't quite touch it. So now it's like, okay. Boom. My ideal remaster of Unleashed is the lock-on merging of... Wait a minute. My ideal remaster of Unleashed is the lock-on merging of Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and Wii. Oh, that'd be dope. I've been thinking about that. I'm like, we have, like, obviously aside from the amount of time that it would take for someone to do it, like... somebody would like I'm waiting for somebody to like add all of the Wii stages using Sonic Unleashed assets and kind of remaking all the Wii stages in Galaxy's engine. I don't know if that can be done. It's probably unfair of me to ask for something like that, but I'm wondering like if anybody has ever attempted that or is trying to work on that or anything like that, because that'd be sick. Because the Wii version is more faithful and raw in its gameplay core, in its gameplay, pure racing, pure combat, which I like in tandem with Unleashed freedom of movement, and both have good and unique quality of life. Unleashed HD has more freedom of movement and good player physics, even if the controls are stiff and as a stick bug. I don't believe Sonic Unleashed Xbox Werehog is very related to God of War, but I can absolutely see the argument for Wii Werehog. In summary, Sonic Unleashed for Xbox and Wii is how I see Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles. They deserve to become the full package and with all philosophies beautifully merged. I agree. I would love to see something like that. Mario sleep. He said, I'm talking too much. Let's go. What's the next level we can go to? Oh, no. Wrong way. As far as like the werehog goes, like the you know, how's it like God of War? It's definitely like it's not when you play it, it doesn't feel like God of War, like, but it's as a catch-all, as an umbrella, like when you look at it, you can see the similarity. Like you can't deny the similarities. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely similarities there. Do they feel exactly the same? Do they play exactly the same? No, but like when you put them side by side, you can be like, yeah, I see it. You're like, yeah, it's there. Which one is my favorite out of this one? I do like Whirling Green Galaxy because I like doing the little rolly thing with the remote. Let me show that off. I want to show that one off. I actually like this level. But I do agree with you though, like you taking the Wii version and the, because I can't, it's something in me won't allow me to play the Wii version anymore because it's just too crusty. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Like I've always felt like anytime I played the game, I always felt like it was a much more low budget game, even for its time. It felt low budget. And I played it, I beat it, and I was just never satisfied with it. I don't know why. But I'm like, if you can take that and if you can take those levels and all that and smash them together with the HD version, dude, yeah, I absolutely agree with you. I'm like, that would be perfect. Okay, now there you got this part, right? Now again, people don't like the motion controls and all this stuff. I like this, right? You jump on this thing, and then now you have to use a remote, right? I'm not even touching the other remote. I'm just doing this. Whole other form of platforming, where you gotta hold it, like you gotta hold the remote up like this, and you gotta move it around like that. Kind of like the remote itself is a joystick. And you got to kind of move it around like that in different directions to get them to go. So I'm like, I could go over here. I could go over there if I wanted to be safe and boring. But I'm going this way, you feel me? Ugh. I'm saying get all the little star bits. Don't fall off. But even if it's like, you know, stuff like this where it's like, oh, I don't like the motion controls, it's like it's still something that's there, that's fun, and it's like it's another just form of variety that this game has. Boom. And of course, then you jump off, and you climb up the flag, like the old Mario. Well, even though you don't climb up the flag in old Mario, but like just like old Mario, you go on the flagpole. You know what I'm saying? Go to the top. Boom. Like I said, of course not. Xbox Werehog is inspired, but still keeps itself unique. While Wii Werehog is inspired and keeps its ideals faithful. I think there's a few modders in Sonic Unleashed Recomp trying to and have done that for a couple of stages. Okay. One friend has made a semi-completed Windmill Isle Night, and the other is making a Dragon Road Wii Day port. Okay, nice. With both Sonic Unleashed HD and Sonic Unleashed SD assets. Nice. Not gonna lie, this ball rolling section could be a fun Sonic minigame. That's what I'm saying. Galactics. Listen to me. I was on stream the other day talking to Phoebe, and I was like, yo, like I was just talking about like the absence of like a lot of like Sonic mini games within the games themselves. I mean, obviously they have them, right? But like just they're absent. Like let's pick on Sonic Frontiers again. There's not a lot of rolly spinball, pinball type of stuff like in that game, bro. Like. And it's very much grounds of, like you said, where you're doing that with that. There's very much, like, there's a lot of things in that game where you could be like, yo, here's a section where you could use like you said, use the joystick, roll around and stuff and all that stuff. You can even put like I was expecting in Frontiers to be like, you run into a button, because I was always like, what are all the puzzles going to be? Like before Frontiers came out, I was like, what are all the puzzles going to be like or whatever? And I was always thinking like, they could throw in you know, like bonus stage type of levels from old games. You know what I mean? Or I've always been like, the special stage has been like completely obliterated from newer Sonic games, and I'm like, what happened to the special stages? And special stages are perfect grounds for alternative gameplay styles, and they just have never done it. Like they don't really lean into it, where you kind of get transported into a whole different world and are doing like, you're playing something wildly different. I think that's where, I think the reason, that's why, like, that is a good way to get people, to warm people up to like different alternative like play styles. Where you're like, yo, what is this thing? Like, you go to a place and you're like, what does this thing do? Oh, I'm doing this. I'm playing pinball. I go to this place over here. What am I doing? What is this? Oh, this is a I don't know, like a pachinko machine. You know what I mean? Like, just a bunch of arcade, like, type of, like, you know, walk around the arcade or like walk around a carnival type of mini games. Just throw them all in there, which is what Sega used to always be like, was about. Like, they built their entire empire around that type of stuff. Like, just taking old carnival games or whatever and like recontextualizing them into like video games. Also, they were you know, a gambling service. Mr. Lewis in the chat. I'm back, but I changed my username. It's Gabrielle Lewis. Oh, what's up? What's up, bro? What's good? It's good to see you. We are going to Battle Rock Galaxy, one of my favorite galaxies. It's so epic, dude. This level is so epic, dude. I love it. Battle Rock Barrage. Berserker Barrage. Yeah, I love this level. It's one of the levels like where I love the music and like I always turn the TV up like super loud. Especially when you have surround sound. Yo, if you can play this game, which I've done before, like if you play this game and there's like nobody at home and you got surround sound and you just crank that bitch all the way up. Like, the best way to play this game, I swear, like playing this game like at a theater would be like spectacular. I would love it so much, dude. But the next best thing you could do, get a big ass TV, go in your living room, big ass TV, big blaring sound system. Play this game, dude. It's magical, absolutely magical. Like, this is one of those games where it's like, this needs an IMAX theater. Let's see. Next, you should play Donkey Kong Bonanza if you haven't already. I have played it, and people were not looking into it. Like, people weren't feeling it, so I had to shift gears. Now, as a reminder, if you'd like to see me play Donkey Kong, you feel me? I have a Patreon. You can throw the money in there. I can do that. You know what I mean? But unless people are like wanting me to, you know, unless I get views from it, like people wasn't trying to see that. So I was like, all right, whatever. Beep, beep, beep. I don't know what game I'm playing next, honestly. On stream. Also, I'm going down to one stream a week. Videos on the daily, or shorts on the daily, and I'm going to try to aim for one video a week. But the streams are going to be cut down to one stream of a week. Just so you know, Gabrielle. Unless I have a Patreon subscriber come through and they're like, yo, play this game. I'm like, all right, I got you. But yeah, tried to play Donkey Kong, man, but like only 20 people like watched, and I was like, I guess y'all not feeling that one. And usually I have this thing where like I'll have lower views. I have a goal. I have like a little goal that I like to hit. I'm like, if the video hits at least over 50, I'll go back to it. And some games like they take a while, but like it'll get like over 50 views. Then I'll be like, all right, maybe I'll go back to it so people can watch it, or people want to watch me do this. Damn it! Get over here, damn it! Mr. Lewis says, or Sonic X Shadow Generations. I've already done that. I've done that already. I've done those things already, dog. You got to look back in my catalog. Go on my channel, right? Go on the channel. Go look at my playlist, or look at all the videos beforehand or whatever. But I have a couple playlists. One of them is called Monthly Gamer Streams. You know what I mean? You go there, look at all my past live streams. All my videos are there. I also like Space Junk Galaxy. I like this level. Again, please. Maybe someday. Not right. Not. I thought about it, but like, not right now though. I just did it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to viewership, dog. Viewership. You gotta think about my channel. I may go back to it one day, but not right now. Blaze said I like Dark Souls 3. If people don't know, Blaze is a Patreon subscriber, and he will absolutely I'm so afraid of what he's going to pick for me, because I think that he is going to go for Dark Souls. All he has to do is pull the trigger. All he has to do is say, like, hey, I want you to play Dark Souls 3. And I'm like, all right. So as soon as he pulls the trigger, whatever game he wants to pick, I will fulfill that duty, but I'm just so afraid of what he's gonna pick. Let's see. Oh, my fault. Galactus said, it's a shame lots of people don't watch your streams and videos. You're like the Kobana Mani of this Sonic generations. Wow. That's a compliment. Shit. Playing all sorts of fun games, Sonic or Mario or whatever. Sonic fandom generation. Yeah, no, I got what you're saying. That's crazy. And just being chill about it. Hey man, I appreciate that, man. Like, for real. And I wasn't even trying to do that. Like, you know what's funny? I didn't this is gonna sound bad, but I did not like when he was active and doing his thing, I did not like him. I didn't like him at the time. I would actually like go a lot on his channel and stuff, and I would like always argue with him and stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about there, bro? Yeah, which is crazy hypocritical of me now, because I'm like, I don't act like that. This was like a long time ago, long time ago. But it's funny because like nowadays I'm like, damn, I miss that dude. Like it sucks because I'm like, I ain't give him his flowers when he was, you know what I mean, like while he was doing the stuff. That's a big compliment, man. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna try to work on getting more eyes on me. Like I said, like this one of the reasons why I gotta stop. I gotta start capitalizing on my shorts and my videos, because a lot more people watch those than they do the streams. And at some point it'll get more eyes on it. More people will come to it, or maybe they won't. That could be a possibility too. But I'm being optimistic. Hold on, let me read the rest of my, you feel me? Let's see, please. Silent Hill, FNAF, Garden of Banban, a little horror, by the way. I told you, man, all those things that you want me to play, I have a Patreon. If you want to throw the money in there, I will do it. You feel me? You gotta put your money where your mouth is. You feel me? Otherwise, there are a set of games where I'm like, yo, this channel is Sonic and platform related. You feel me? So if I'm playing something completely different, it's a request from people that are paying. You feel me? Because I cannot just play a random game out of nowhere, because then people aren't going to watch. You know what I mean? It's not guaranteed that people are going to watch. You know what I mean? Because people watch this channel to watch me play Sonic first and foremost, and watch me play platforming. So those other games are cool and neat, and maybe I might play a scary game for Halloween. But as far as like playing a bunch of other stuff, like I can't say Markiplier, because like he sticks to horror. Like, you know how Markiplier sticks to horror? Like, what if Markiplier started playing like Final Fantasy out of nowhere? You'd be like, what? Dang, I don't come here to watch you play that. If I had the money, I'd absolutely donate to you. Hey, look, we all trying to, I feel you. We are all trying to make our bag. You feel me? So I'm not pressuring nobody. That's one thing I don't want. I don't want anybody to I want everybody to understand that. Like, I'm not trying to pressure nobody. If you got it, and you want to help me out, that's great. But liking the video and sharing it, that's the thing that'll help me out, you know, dagner even more. Arguably. Sam said hello. What's up, Sam? What's going on you? Oh, what's going on with you? I said, what's going on you? Completely like skipping sentences. Am I paying attention? What am I supposed to be doing? What am I doing? Blaze said, joke's on you. I watch Markiplier play anything. Yeah, but you don't go to Markiplier for anything, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm supposed to, the toads. Duh, James. Not paying attention. Like, the thing is with Markiplier, like, Markiplier is just entertaining himself. Like he doesn't need anything. Like, he can literally sit on camera for an hour with nothing and just be entertaining, right? But if he did that every single time, you'd be like, I don't want to watch this every time. Check this out. I love this part. Yep, this is exactly why I picked this level. Nope, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Gotta be careful. You could fall off very easily. Oh! I almost fell off. Good God. All right. Got all of them. You feel me? Blaze said anything, not anything. Again, Markiplier, I'll watch Markiplier, period, right? But not under any circumstance. Like I said, if he made a string of videos where he was just talking for an hour and just doing, and that's all he did for like a year, I'd be like, I'm not watching it. He's got a whole podcast where he does that, and I'm like, I'm not watching that. Like, I'm not watching that. That's not what I came here for. I didn't come to watch you podcast. Like, I'm not keeping up with your podcast. Even though every time whenever I do tune into his podcast, they're funny. But I'm not watching that consistently every single time. Let's go to the Star Reactor. This is the only Bowser boss I'm gonna do because I don't want to spoil the rest of it for people who have not played it. Fiery Stronghold. Oops. I want to skip the intros. Sorry, excuse me. I'm skipping the intros. Don't do that. It's the only Bowser boss I'm gonna play because I don't want to skip. I don't want to go to the other ones. I don't want to show those off, especially for people who have not played Galaxy before, which there are a lot of people, believe it or not. Little Mario 64 music, you know what I'm saying? Go, 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 go. Ah! Oh God, what am I doing? Sucking is what I'm doing. Pause. Trogdor in the chat, yo, yo, yo. I watched Markiplier go to the restroom, bro. He's gonna make it a 2-hour bit. Right, but that's my point. My point, Blaze, here, listen to what I'm saying. Would you watch that every day? Right? You go to Markiplier for a specific reason. That's the thing. Like I go to Markiplier to watch him play video games. Is what I'm saying. So if he switched up and was like, I'm only doing this thing over here. I'm only doing podcasting from now on. I'd be like, I'm not watching that. Bowser time. I like this boss. Good boss. Come on, man. And then if Galactix is still here, you know what I mean? Like you go around the little thing, you feel me? Hold on, he didn't spin. He normally spins. That's strange. All right, that's not what he normally does. Let me. You know what I'm saying? Jump. Gotta try to get him to hit this little thing right here. He's gonna be dumb and run right into it again. Now you gotta figure out like which way he's coming from. Boom. And you're gonna spin the other way. You feel me? Bow. Then you gonna get angry. Blaze said, dude, every day there's gonna be a different bit. Okay, all right. I'm not that dedicated to Markiplier. Put it like that. He's entertaining, but listen, there is a specific reason I came to watch him. And if he were like, I quit gaming forever, I'd be like, well, I'm not gonna be watching anymore. My point being is that I have to carve out my own niche and I have to do my own thing. And I'm not a variety gamer. That's not the type of gaming that I do. Like I game like that, but that's not where my focuses are. I love platforming. I love platforming games. And every once in a while I'll reach out, I'll dip out and do something, or I'll do something different every once in a while. But I like platforming games, and considering nowadays that platformers are kind of on the rise again, but they're still not like how they used to be. I want to see them. I want to see more of them. You know what I mean? Gotta go for homework. Peace out, man. Save your game. Yes. What's next? Let's go to the next one. We're gonna try to keep this light. This is Mario Galaxy light. Also, you can go in here for the little storybook stuff. You feel me? But we're going for the best levels, or my favorite levels. You know what I mean? Because like some people like, you know, some people like the B level, and I'm like, I don't really like the B level. You know what I'm saying? These are like the only levels in this game where I'm like, I don't like that level. I don't like these levels. Beach Bowl. I do like Bubble Breeze. Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. This is very easily the best level in the game. Best level in this galaxy. This is also, so we're gonna go, let's go here first. Let's go to a little spooky scary. You feel me? Spooky scary, spooky scary. Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. Are they making a reference? Bro said I'm a modern day Kobanomani. That is crazy, yo. Yo, I will take that. Blow. Blick ow. Get some, get some, get some, get some, get some. All y'all get it. I should have ran into the ball. Why do chain chomps sound like dogs? Go into the light. Come here, ghost. You stupid idiot. You dummy, you're so stupid. Oh, there's a toad there. We're not gonna explore. We're just gonna, let's go. We're just going. No need to explore. We're just gonna we're giving the Cliff Notes version of this game. Can you come on, man? Being all slow and stuff. I chanced it. It was a good chance. Now, some would say it's chancey. I'm about to say, get that before it flies back up. All right, we're going in the middle there, going around town. You know what I mean? You know, I don't even, you know what? I don't even need to touch the pumpkin. Or here's one more. Can I just hang out in this corner for it to come back up? Can I just hang out in the corner? 'Cause I saw it up here. Is it gonna do it? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Whoops. Whee! Oh, oops. Oh my God, it went up the... I could break that ground up there, but I don't want to do that. Every time you hit the Sling Star, dog. Every time. It is so satisfying every single time. And of course, Luigi's right there, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There's a mission that you do where you like, you have, there's like 2 Luigis, and then people are like, oh, they need to fix that. And I'm like, no, that's the joke. You idiot, don't do that. They were talking about like the the remaster that's getting ready to come out, they were like, oh yeah, you should yeah, fix that. No, you're supposed to see Luigi. That's the surprise of it. You see Luigi, and then you see him, or you go in there with Luigi, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna save Mario. And you go in there and it's Luigi again. You're like, huh? And he's like, oh, I guess, I mean, you know, considering, you know, we're flying around in space in different galaxies and alternate realities and stuff, that probably could happen. That's the joke. You don't get rid of the joke because like, oh, that's more in line. That makes more sense. No, shut up. What's up, bro? Let's go. Let's take it. Yeah. Luigi in the back didn't do nothing. Didn't do anything. Yeah. At least you didn't do anything. Yeah. My goal is to max out everything. I don't have enough star bits. I need more star bits. I need to max out my star bits. Is there anything here that I want to play in this galaxy? Go to this galaxy real quick. I think there is the one where it's like passing a swim test, sunken treasure. No, passing a swim test. Secret undersea cavern. Cyclone stone becoming the purple coin. The walls up here for waterfalls. No. It might be this one that it might be one of the best ones, possibly. I don't know for sure though. What I do know for sure, you go over here. This is definitely one of the best levels. Music is ultra epic in this level. And there's like one other level that has the music in this level. It's the level with the Pokeball. Doo doo. Yes. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Like anytime I go underwater and I gotta like spin. I'm not waggling the whole time when I'm doing that. I gotta press the button for that one. Definitely gotta come on, man. Bro, you know good and well. Hit it. Thank you. Drain the water. Brum, brum, brum. Watch out for the missiles. Oh! They hit each other. They didn't hit me. Ah! Okay, I need you to blow up on the star. Here we go. Oh, this isn't the Pokeball mission. I want the Pokeball mission. We gotta play the Pokeball mission. We can't not play the Pokeball. I can't say Pokeball mission. Ooh. Yeah. Save your game. Yes. We gotta play the Pokeball mission. Like, we can't not do that one. Oh, I thought there was a Pokeball. Am I tripping? Is that the second mission? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, the green star, the secret of, yeah, the secret. The secret of the ooze. Yeah, we gotta get up in there. Devon in the chat. What's good with you, man? Playing some Super Mario Galaxy today. You know what I'm saying? The last day of the daily streams. Unfortunately. But I still will be streaming weekly. You know what I mean? At least once a week. Okay, I need a missile. You know what I mean? I will have daily videos or daily shorts. Ah! Right into it. I ran right into the thing. Gotta go. Gotta get up out there. Yeah, get it. Look at that dive. That was masterful. Masterful diving. But I will be doing, like I said, I will be doing shorts every single day. And get closer. Here we go. Shorts every day. I want to aim for one video a week, and I'm going to definitely do one stream a week. So, not gone for good, but changing up my schedule. There we go. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. All right, get up out of the water. Get out the water. Get out the water. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is this the wrong way? I'm supposed to go the other way. I'm gonna go this way. All right, don't get hit with the water. You don't want to get sent flying. Don't get hit by that neither. Stay right here in the little in between. You feel me? Then make your way up. No! I really don't even need him. Because I'm cold like that, you feel me? Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't need him. I'm cold like that. They won't let me grab on the wall? They won't let me grab on the wall. Wow. That's whack. You must use our mechanic. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I gotta get the little blue thingies. All right, here we go. Yep, send me back up. It's 2. What's down below me? Is there something down below me? Am I tripping? I'm definitely supposed to activate something right here. That's for sure. But I'm gonna bypass that. Well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm definitely not. Come over here, man. I need you right here. Boom. There we go. Got everything opened up. Let's go. Crap. Ah, come on. Whoa. Where's the last one, man? I fell down again like a noob. Oh my God. I'll say I'm not climbing up that again. I'm not doing it again. All right. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Duh. Here we go. All right, don't get hit by the okie doke. You feel me? Now we are now on the Pokeball. Now it's time to open the Pokeball. Yeah. The whole time, how do we know? The whole time, how do we not know there's water inside the Pokeball? The lifelong question, what is inside a Pokeball? How do Pokemon live in them? It's just water, you know? Yes. All right, what else? What else? What are the other, let's see, are there any more levels in this? I know there was this one over here, but I don't want to look around for that one because I'm not sure. Bowser Jr.'s Air, no, we're not gonna do any other bosses. We'll save that for people that want to play the game. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. I am simply going around and checking out. I'm saying, hey, what are the best levels that this game has to offer, in my opinion? This is a lot of levels, but I am doing a lot of jumping around. Actually, hold on, back up, back it up. Back, oops, wrong button. Back it up. Okay, never mind. Forget it, we're here, let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have sworn there was like 6 levels or 6. Look, there's more places in this. Let's see. Dusty Dune, definitely. Gusty Garden. We gotta go to. We have to do Gusty Garden. The music, like the music alone. Every YouTuber uses this music because this level is so goated. Every YouTuber that you know, anybody you've heard this song, you've run across this song. They were also talking about in the Mario Galaxy like pack remasters. Somebody was hinting that they may have a free roam camera. If that is the case, that may get me to buy it, or get me to buy both of them, possibly. So they have to change something like functionally about the games for me to like buy. So for me to buy Galaxy again, something functionally has to change about it. Otherwise, I'm just not going to buy it again. I will buy Galaxy 2. But me buying Galaxy 1 again is a tough sell. That's a tough sell. Got the drop on him. Didn't even let him do nothing. Come on, man. Whoa! I don't even need to do that. I was like, who am I running into? Come on. Now it's time to catch the bunnies, just like the first mission that you do. Now you gotta catch like 5 of them. Come here. You know I can come at me talking about, can you catch me? You must not know who I am. You must not know who you talking to. Cause here's the problem. You're gonna get tired. I don't get tired. You feel me? Got him. He was not ready for that. He was like, you ain't supposed to catch me yet. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum. Dusty Dune is definitely one of those levels. It's a very good level. It's very cool sounding, even though it's in a hot desert. Very cool sounding level. Freeze Flame. Let's go to Freeze Flame first, though, and very specifically, not the first level of Freeze Flame, because that level is kind of whack. We want the. Let's see. Nope. Hot and Cold Collide. That's what we want. This is definitely one of the best levels. You know what I'm saying? We got the freeze, and then we got the hot. We got the freeze and the hot. You gotta make sure you keep the power up, you know what I'm saying? So you can step on the lava, you feel me? Got some skating going on. Watch out for the fire. Watch out for the fire. Ugh. Wee, 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 wee. Boom. And off we go. Is this the level I'm thinking of? Hold on, man. Hold on. I don't know if this is the level I'm thinking of. It might be, but I don't know for sure. Now I'm questioning. Trogdor said, I've never played this game. You should. You absolutely should. This is definitely one of those games where I'm like, there is a game list. People are always like, you gotta play this game, you gotta play it. Look, this is definitely one of those games you must play. Or 3D Mario. If you were to play a 3D Mario game, ooh, that was close. Don't touch it. If I were to point you to a 3D Mario game, it would definitely be this one. I know people would say like, oh, play Mario 64 and all this stuff. And I'm like, no. Even though Mario 64 is good, it's also old. And it can, for somebody who has never played Mario 64 before, you're gonna run into a lot of issues where you're gonna be like, dude, what is going on? Don't fall off the edge. My man said he never played a 3D Mario game before. Maybe I'll buy this when it comes out with part 2. Yeah, definitely. Both of them, like both games are masterful. And they're some of the most like creative games that you will ever play. But this is exactly why I'm like, I'm not gonna spoil everything. I'm just playing. I think I'm playing like the best levels and that's it. I'm not playing like the story or nothing like that because I don't want to spoil nothing for nobody. But like just the levels that I feel like I'm like, yo, I love to play these levels. Though I question if this is one of them because this is turning out to not be the level that I thought it was going to be. No! Oh my God, it's over with. They're gonna make me do this whole thing again. Oh my fart. I played Mario. Oh, I played Mario 64. Oh, so did you play the 3D Mario game? I know people would say that what I'm saying is sacrilegious. I know people would be like, "How dare you say anything bad about Mario 64?" I'm very nostalgic about that game. Very highly nostalgic about that game. I say that I have with all love in my heart. I love Mario 64. But it is not a game I like. It's not definitely not the first like 3D Mario game I would recommend to anybody. It's one of those games where I'm like, are you interested in the historical importance of video games? Yes, then play Mario 64. Are you looking for the best 3D Mario game? It's definitely not Mario 64. Boy, out here pulling off the skate tricks, you feel me? Pulling off them triple axles, you feel me? Gotta do Dusty Dune. Dusty Dune is one of the best levels in the game. Again, it just sounds, the level, when you get into it, like, it just sounds cool. Yes. Yes. So I guess 1, 2, 3, yeah. Dusty Dune, go to it. Not the one part where you got the little pillar that like you gotta press the button and then the thing goes, and then it's got the pillar that goes, you gotta keep doing that over and over and over. Hate that. This first level, dope. Yeah. Listen how cool it sounds. You got the little tornadoes, you feel me? No, we gotta get in the right tornado. Get in the right tornado. All right, don't fall in the sand. That's what we don't want. Again, I know I always like point out some of the dumbest arguments. Somebody was like, how does Mario's hands do that? I'm like, dude, are you kidding me, man? That's Twitter for you. Somebody was like, how does Mario hands, why do they do that? They do like helicopters. That's not realistic. No. You don't understand. Even in a fictional universe, like him spinning arms like that shouldn't be able to be physically possible. I'm like, okay. You see these bricks that I'm standing on? That shouldn't be possible at all. But that's the thing that you're, you know. I don't need you. Blink, blink. This is very Sonic-y. And we got the fire flower. Get some. Out the gate. Get some. Y'all get something. You thought you wasn't gonna get none because you was at the top? Is that what you thought? You thought you wasn't gonna get no fire because you was at the top. Boom, boom. Did I go high enough? It's gonna have to be high enough. Let's go. Ah. Boom, boom. No, catch the wall, catch the wall! All right, that was close. It could have went real wrong. Just went slightly wrong, but that could have went real bad. Because last thing I want to do is start one of these levels over, and then I'm like, uh-oh, I'm pressed for time. I want to showcase all the levels and get up out of here by 7 o'clock. You feel me? That's the goal. That's the aim. Whoa, Mario, which way are you pointing? Come on. Boom, boom. Yeah, what time is it? 6:42? Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get a move on. Boom, boom. And it's gonna go up to the top. You bastard. Oh, no, it's not. It's right there. All right, I think there's like 2 more levels I gotta play. And I can definitely pull that off before 7 o'clock. Now, there's a bunch of other stars that I haven't ventured off into, like there's extra levels and all that. I don't want to go to those yet. I don't want to do those. Those are like all extra stuff. Again, that's stuff I want to leave for people to discover. You know what I mean? There's nothing else here, is there? I think I've played every level here except for the B level. I hate the B levels. I don't know what it is about them. It's something I need to analyze one day. But like every time I play Mario Galaxy, there's only like two B levels in the whole game. And whenever I play them, I'm like, and I don't know what it is about them that makes me do that. I'm just like, eh. The engine room. Oh, I do. I forgot about the engine room because there's another room after this. Oh, crap. Definitely not go. So I lied. There's 3 Beehive levels. Definitely not going there. Toy Time Galaxy. I'm not a fan of Toy Time Galaxy. But I do like Bone Fin Galaxy because of how, like, just a creep fest it is. So we're going to do that. King Finn's Fearsome Waters. Like, look how epic that looks, man. Like, this game is so good. And you land and you just look at this shit and you're like, what am I even looking at? Beautiful and awe-inspiring and creepy all at the same time. Then you start thinking, you're like, what the hell is a bone fin? What is that? And this guy pops up. Dun, 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 dun. This is definitely another one of those levels where the buttons will certainly come in handy. I missed. Get you a shell. Take this in your face. Ooh. Sauced him. He thought he was hitting me, but not today. I'm hitting him. No, I'm not. I just lied. All right, where's the stupid fish? Where are you? Where are you? No, where are you for real? Ow. Ow, leave me alone. I don't want you, leave me alone. In the face. Take one. This part, does he go crazier? Yep. I always forget about the crazier face. Like, he has a way crazier face. Go. Let's definitely get that. That'll help us out. Oh, no. I know. Oh, no. Get it. Get it. There we go. All right, now we need to chill. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. He just got a little bit faster. That's all. He's just a little bit faster. He goes down just the same. Take one. Ow. Okay, James, don't keep getting hit by him. Get you a coin, you feel me? Go the opposite. Oh, he's changing direction. Got him! We'll trade off. See, I stay alive, you die. You know what I'm saying? So that's an even trade. That's a fair trade-off to me. I think that's fair. In my favor. Okay, where to go? There it is. All right, now there's 2 levels that I think are some of the best levels. Because I think the rest of these levels in this area, they're okay, but not my favorite. Actually, I lied again. 3 levels. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Like, these levels are cool. They're cool, but they're not nothing like crazy like that. So we're going to the next spot. Which means we're going up to the secret room. Ooh, the secret room. Secret room. Secret room. You're gonna make us go all the way over here and then come all the way back for some real. I hate doing it. Why'd y'all do that? Just being tedious. All the way back. You know what I'm saying? Now, of all the main levels, this is what I've picked. I've decided these are the best levels. Now, Dark Matter or Matter Splatter Galaxy, definitely one of those. Let's see. We're gonna go to the Dreadnought Galaxy too. So we're gonna do 3 more levels and then we're gonna call it. You know what I mean? Because it's getting dark outside and I would like to go on my walk. And, you know what I mean? Today's the last day. I don't want to cut it short. Let's see, Matter Splatter. This level, again, Creep Fest, Strange Fest, awe-inspiring, encapsulates a lot about Mario Galaxy. You're all in wonder and strange showcase. Makes you wonder about, like, where am I gonna land? Where am I gonna, like, I gotta watch for the little thingies and where they're hidden so I don't fall off, because I can very easily fall off. But little stuff like this showcases why, like, the absolute insane creativity that's on display with this game, and why I wouldn't dare understand why a person would, like, I understand everybody has their preferences, but, like, I don't know what would cause a person to, like, easily dismiss Mario Galaxy. You know what I mean? Like, to the point where it's, like, disrespectful, and I'm like, yeah, yo, I get if you like Sonic Generations better, but to completely dismiss Galaxy as if it's, like, not a nothing game, like, bro, you're high, perpetually. Where the platform at, man? The one man. Even though we don't need the one man, we didn't need to do that. We didn't need to do that. There was no point in doing that. You didn't even need that one man. You have all the men. You've already completed the save file. You didn't need it. If anything, you need star bits because you want 100%. You want 100%, right? But your big dumb James brain was just like, I have to have the one man because why wouldn't you? And it's like there's every reason to not get it. There's more reasons to not get it than to get it. Right, where's my platforms up top? Ugh. Also, I hate this little spring thing, but in this level, it's fine because everything, like when you're using it, it's just in 2D. Using the spring thing in 3D is a nightmare. And I hate every level that uses it. every 3D level that uses this thing is is just like, God, no. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, making our way through. You know what I'm saying? Now those little things, these little star bits tell you where's the safe spot to go. Safe spot's over here. So you may not want to, touch them like I'm doing. But I played this game so much that I know where to land. Or I can see where I'm going to land. I trust where I'm going to land. Y'all get out of here. You get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of my face with that. I don't need that. I don't need those problems. So you guys can be gone. I picked the wrong way. Did I pick the wrong way? I picked the wrong way. See, that's why I can do I can do those things because I played this game enough to rectify my mistakes. I know how to platform, you feel me? We got this last dude right here trying to get me at the jump at the last second. You can't get me, baby. All right. 2 more levels to go. Save the game. Yes. Now we're gonna go to the Dreadnought Galaxy. I also think this is one of the best levels in the game. I want to go to the 2nd star, I think. That's where it would, yeah, Dreadnoughts, Colossal Cannons. You know what I mean? And then we'll do the last level, which I think is the best level in this game. Of course, it's got that epic music, you feel me? Yes. The epic galaxy music. All right, touch all the things. Touch all the things. I'm saying, open that gate up. Open the gate. Who do you hate? No, it's not what I would. No, no, no. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not the right way. Don't fall off. Don't do it. Don't. All right, all right, all right. Making our way to the dreadnought. Now we got these little spitty dudes, these little spitty watermelon guys. Get them up out of here. Get out of my face. You shouldn't even tried. Shouldn't even tried. You had a better chance at Bowser just getting mad at you. Boom. This part can be a little challenging sometimes. It's like deceptively challenging. Because you think it's so simple, but then like sometimes you get caught up. Oh. Oh. Risk it? Yep. Look, now you gotta sit sideways, you feel me? Get out of here. I missed it. That's fine. Leave it be. Now you gotta sit upside down, you feel me? Now it's like, this is what I was talking about, man, where I'm like, it challenges every which way that you're going, man, with the joystick. And I'm sorry to say, but like, the Generations is just not as creative as this, man. It's not as creative, it's not as epic, it's not, the story is not as thought-provoking. It's not any of that, man. Sorry to say. And when I make the video that I'm going to make it very clear. I'm going to be like, yo, I'm not going to make a point system, I'm not going to do none of that. I'm just going to straight up like, look, straight up. This is why this game is better. All right, last level. I personally think that this level right here is the best level in this game. Point blank. It very much encapsulates everything fascinating, interesting, epic. The music is on point. Look at the scale of this level. Look at how great, like how grand it is. I just love this level. The music is sick. Not to mention you got like Koji Kondo on the track, bro. Like you can't, come on. Right into the fire. Right into the fire. Sam in the chat said hi, what's up? Like, look at this. Like, this shot. Boom. This is like, dude. How could you not love this game? No! Right into the fire. No. Don't touch the fire again. Stop touching the fire. Get the thing in the middle. Yeah. There we go. That's what we want. You got this part, bro. It just looks, this game is just goated, bro. Then you got this part where you flying along the, man, look at that. Look at that. Man, you cannot sit here and tell me with a straight face. Nobody can sit with anywhere on any high chair, high horse, high anything, throne, anything, and tell me that this game is not goated. Do we play, please? Nope. I have a Patreon that you can go to. If you want to throw $5 there, that is, I will take game requests there. So if you want to sign up for the subscription, you feel me? And throw $5 in there. Hey, I'll play whatever game you want me to play on stream. All right, we going. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for the little things, you feel me? Yeah. All right, watch out for the lava. Don't touch the lava. Don't touch the lava. You feel me? All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got up to the top. You feel me? Hit it again. It's great. I have money. All right, go ahead. In my link, I got all my payment options in the description below. You click on the link. You feel me? I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I also got Patreon. If you want to throw the money in any of those directions and you ask me whatever game you want me to play, I'll play it. You feel me? Coin block? Nope. YMCA? Are you just saying stuff, Sam? Are you just on here saying things? All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody that has showed up. All my VOD watchers, I appreciate y'all coming in the future. Appreciate y'all. This has been Monthly Gamer. Today is the last of the daily streams. So from this point on, I will be doing all weekly. I'll do one stream a week, and then I'll be putting out a bunch of videos throughout the week. So be on the lookout for that. Also, if you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you share with everybody. That'll help out the channel greatly. If you can't, you know what I mean? Like I said earlier, if you don't feel pressured to pay anything, that'll help me out too. Just hit the like, share, comment, all that stuff. You feel me? And then once again, if you want to support Monthly Gamer, all my payment options are in the description down below. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. Patreon is a subscription service. If you want to throw $1 in there to help me out, that'd be great. I have a $5 tier where there's any game that you want me to play, any game at all. Sam, throw the $5 in there, and let me know what game you want me to play, and I will play that game on stream as long as A is YouTube friendly, and B, I have access to it. Cool? Cool. All right, y'all. Well, I will see you guys when I see you, which will be next week. Yep, I got 120 stars. You know what I'm saying? Sam, why are you spamming my stuff? Why are you here spamming? Why are you in here spamming? Don't make me block you. I will do it. Don't make me do that. Anyway, this has been Monthly Gamer. Peace out.